ChatGPT, what NFL player has the most Riz? Top NFL players known for having Riz. Travis Kelce from the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, it looks like I'm adding Travis Kelce to my team. I'm starting with a 0 overall team, and every time we have a losing season, I have to ask ChatGPT a ridiculous question. Whatever NFL player it gives me, I am forced to add that player to my roster. And if we go through all 20 questions and I still don't win the Super Bowl, ChatGPT gets to choose my punishment. So now that we got Travis Kelce, aka Travis Swifty, let's see how my first season goes. Oh my gosh, adding Travis Kelce did absolutely nothing. The Saints literally went 0-17 in their first year. They were literally the worst team in the NFL. But if you look, the Chiefs went 4-13. So when Travis Kelce left the Chiefs got worse. But unfortunately, the Saints didn't get better. And we all expected this. Travis Kelce had the most receptions on the team at 23. And our quarterback had 0 touchdowns and 28 interceptions. Oh my God. And Alvin Kamara had 168 rushing attempts for negative 344 yards. Oh my gosh. And look at all of these scores from every week. They lost to the Cardinals 105-0. They lost to the Niners 87-0. Then the next week 63-0. Then 84-0, 59-0, 63-0, 84-0, 84-0. They got 101 points scored on them by the Panthers. All right, clearly we're gonna need a lot more help. So let's get back to ChatGPT and hopefully we can get a good player. ChatGPT, which NFL player has the best drip? Jeremiah Owusu-Kamahika-Laka? Who is this, bro? He won GQ's most stylish player in 2024. Wait, now that I'm looking at him, I ain't gonna lie, bro. He does got some drip. All right, we got the best dressed NFL player on our team right now at an 86 overall. Adding Jeremiah brought us from a 1 overall to a 2 overall. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but we gonna see. Bro, we ended up going 0-17 again. I'm not gonna lie, ChatGPT gotta give us some good players from here on out, bro, if we're gonna have any chance to at least start winning some games. All right, here we go. ChatGPT, which player is the best dancer? Ooh, let's see what they say, bro. Come on now. Justin Jefferson, easy pick. Let's freaking go. I'm not gonna lie, JJ might just help us get over that hump and finally get our first win at least. Hey. That brought us from a 2 overall all the way up to an 8. So that's the biggest overall boost that we've had this entire video so far. Oh my gosh, we did it. We literally ended up getting a win. We finally got a win when we added Justin Jefferson to the squad. No freaking way, bro. And the team that they beat was the New York Giants. That's my favorite team in real life, bro. What the freak, bro? Hold on, you don't believe me? Watch this. I told you, bro, I'm a diehard New York Giants fan. I know we're not that good, but you telling me we're that trash that we're losing to an 8 overall team in Madden? Spencer Rattler actually threw for 3 touchdowns this year. I mean, he did have 26 picks, but 3 touchdowns. Let's see who we threw him to. All to Justin Jefferson. The 3 touchdowns that we scored all year all came from Justin Jefferson. Let's freaking go. Great addition by adding him, but unfortunately that's not enough, bro. We're trying to win the Super Bowl. We still got a long way to go. All right, bro, it's time to start getting creative with these questions, bro, because I need ChatGPT to give me some good answers, bro. So which player is most likely to date their coach's daughter? All right, let's see what ChatGPT says to this one. George Kittle, what the heck, bro? Kittle has the exact charm the parent, shows up early to dinner, helps with the dishes, wins over the whole family instantly energy. He's the dude a coach would actually trust around his daughter. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a good pick, bro. George Kittle, that means we'll have 2 great tight ends, Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and then Justin Jefferson. And we might get some more wins this time. Adding George Kittle did absolutely nothing for our overall, but having 2 great tight ends could come a long way. So let's see how many wins we can get this season. Oh snap, we got 2 wins this time. Hold on, bro. We getting a little bit better. We getting a little bit better, 1 game at a time. George Kittle had 27 receptions for 312 yards, but he did not score any touchdowns, unfortunately. And the 2 teams we beat, one of them was the Giants again, bro. What the fuck? And the other game we won was against the Dolphins, 31-10. And I'm not gonna lie, we need to get a quarterback, bro. Hopefully ChatGPT can help me out here. The next question, dear ChatGPT, which player smells the best? Let's see what they say. Jalen Hurts. Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. This is groundbreaking. Adding Jalen Hurts, who's a 98 overall, brought us from an 8 overall to a 13. So now we're finally in them double digits, bro. So hopefully we can get more than 1 or 2 wins. Having a good quarterback changes the whole dynamic. Now Justin Jefferson has somebody to catch the ball from. Hey, this might be the season they go crazy. Let's go ahead and sim and see what they do. Oh snap, bro. We got 4 wins this season. Look, I know it's not a great record, but this is the best that we've ever done so far. 4 wins, bro. 4-13, 13 overall, 25 overall offense, and 13 overall defense. Jalen Hurts had 1,400 yards, 1 touchdown, and 4 interceptions. I mean, it's not great, but it's not horrible neither. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT this. Which player watches Eli Mack? Oh my gosh, Tyreek Hill. That's actually crazy. That is so true. That's actually my homie in real life, bro. So let's go. We get to add Tyreek Hill. So now we'll have Justin Jefferson and Tyreek Hill on the same team. We better start getting some wins. After adding Tyreek, you see, we are now at 18 overall, bro. So now we got Justin Jefferson, Jalen Hurts, Tyreek, George Kittle, and Travis Kelce. I'm not gonna lie, we got a pretty good team now, bro. Hopefully we can get more than 4 wins this time around. Let's see what we can do. With Tyreek Hill, we ended up going 5-12, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's still not a good record. We're still at the bottom of our division, but we almost tied up with the Carolina Panthers, and we had a better record than the New York Giants. Bro, come on, bro. That's my favorite team. Chill out. But 5-12 is definitely an improvement from the first 2 seasons where we went 0-17. Jalen Hurts threw for 5 touchdowns this season and only 4 picks. That's his best season so far on this team. He had 572 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill had a touchdown and 100 yards. Travis Kelce had 33 yards and a touchdown. Tyreek Hill had 6 rushes for 100 yards and a touchdown. And he had 1 receiving touchdown with 409 reception yards and 31 total catches. That is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He actually did pretty good. So we definitely are getting better. We ended up beating the Bills 25-19, the Giants 6-12. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm tired of the disrespect. The Patriots 26-23, the Bears 28-14, and the Buccaneers 17-16 1-point game. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. We had a pretty decent season. But obviously we got a long way to go before we could try to start getting some more wins. Not only that, we all know the end goal is to win a Super Bowl, bro. So let's go ahead and get ChatGPT to help us out. ChatGPT, which player is 6'7" Calais Campbell, a defensive end for the Jacksonville Jaguars? As you see, we got Calais Campbell and his height is 6'7". We are here, bro. He's 39 years old. He's an old man, but hey, he's an 82 overall, so we could definitely use him. And after adding him to the team, we are now a 21 overall, bro. On defense, we now have Calais Campbell and Jeremiah Owusu-Kakamupu leading the way for our defense. ChatGPT is doing a pretty good job at helping us, bro. I got some even crazier questions coming up soon, though. So let's see if we win a Super Bowl this year or not. Oh my gosh, adding Calais Campbell, an 82 overall defensive player with some knowledge because he's 40 years old. You know, that boy is a So we ended up going 8-9 this season. This is our best record yet. And I think this might have been enough to get us into the playoffs. Let's see, were we in the playoff bracket? Oh, no, we were not. So we did not make the playoffs at 8-9, but nonetheless, we had a really, really good record compared to where it was. And Jalen Hurts threw for 4 touchdowns and 4 picks. He rushed for 2 touchdowns. Travis Kelce rushed for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill rushed for a touchdown, and George Kittle rushed for a touchdown. And let's see what Calais Campbell did. Calais Campbell had 65 tackles, 1 interception, 4.5 sacks. So he actually did really super good. I ain't gonna lie. We only got a few questions left. We need ChatGPT to turn up and give me some good answers. Ooh, this is a good question. Which player has a YouTube channel? Let's see who they say. I'm curious. DK Metcalf. Oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie, I did not know that. After adding DK Metcalf, 86 overall, we are now a 26 overall team. Let's go ahead and advance and see if we can have a better record and possibly make the playoffs this year. Bro, we are literally getting better and better every season. This year we went 9-8, bro. 9-8. And we did not have the worst record in the league at all, bro. The Vikings were 5-12. The Chicago Bears were 3-14. Philadelphia was 6-11. Carolina was 4-13. Seattle was 6-11. So I'm pretty sure we made the playoffs this year. Let's look at the playoff bracket. Damn, we missed the playoffs again this year, even with a 9-8 record. That's crazy, bro. Dang. Honestly, my philosophy in football is that speed wins games. So I want ChatGPT to give me a very fast player because I think that'll help our chance. So I'm gonna say, which player would beat I Show Speed in a race? Let's see what they say. Tyreek Hill. All right, bro, of course, dog. Yeah, we all know Tyreek probably would beat him, but we already have Tyreek Hill. We need another player. Let's see what he says. Right, in that case, Xavier Worthy would be I Show Speed in a race. If you look, Xavier Worthy is literally a 99 speed in Madden 26, one of the fastest players in the entire game. Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy, DK Metcalf, and Justin Jefferson. We got a crazy receiver core now. So after adding Xavier Worthy, we're still a 26 overall, but trust trust me, bro, that 99 speed might come out and help us and go a long way. Let's go ahead and see if that helps us out in advance. No, bro, we actually had a worse record for the first time since the video started. We actually regressed, and now our record is 5-12, bro. Dang it, bro. If we look, Jalen Hurts had his best year though, 17 touchdowns with only 3 picks. Xavier Worthy only had 2 receptions for 23 yards though, bro. He absolutely didn't add anything to this team. But I'm not gonna lie, bro, we need some defensive players. I think defense is gonna help us from getting a bunch of points scored on us, because we know when we first started, people was blowing us out by 100 points. Which player would lock up Eli Mack in one-on-one coverage? Let's see who they say, bro. We need a good defensive. Jalen Ramsey, no question. Adding Jalen Ramsey brought us up from a 26 all the way to a 31, which is really good, bro. We're slowly but surely getting better, and now we got a better defensive player, so hopefully that could take us deep into the playoffs, or at least make the playoffs, bro. At least, like, come on, bro. Let's do it, y'all. Let's make it happen, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Adding Jalen Ramsey did something crazy and won us the division in the NFC South, and we went 10-7 this year. No way. So that means we definitely made the playoffs, I think. Let me see. Oh, we made the playoffs, but lost in the first round to the Seattle Seahawks. No. Oh my gosh, 28-7 we lost. Jalen Hurts threw a touchdown in that game. Justin Jefferson had a touchdown in that game. Jalen Ramsey had 4 tackles in that game, but it was not enough. We did not go to the Super Bowl, but we did make it to the playoffs, which is a good sign, bro. We're getting better and better. You guys see my shirt, bro, the Tulsa Oilers. I used to play in the IFL. I played for 2 seasons, thinking about playing again this year. So I think I got a good question. Which player would dominate the IFL if they left the NFL? Derrick Henry. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good, bro. Let's go, ChatGPT. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Derrick Henry gave us the biggest bump, bro. We went from like a 30-something to a 54 by adding Derrick Henry to this team. 92 overall Derrick Henry. I'm not gonna lie, I think we can go crazy, bro. Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy, George Kittle, Travis Kelce. Let's go ahead and see what happens, bro. Let's advance. Bro, we are literally starting to cook up. I can feel us getting closer. We went 12-5, bro. One of the best records in the NFL. We were the 3rd best team in the NFC. So that's crazy, bro. And we made it to the playoffs, but we lost in the first round again. Oh my gosh, bro. Lost to the Falcons. Why do we keep losing in the first round? Dang it, bro. We're getting close. And if you look, the Ravens are actually in the Super Bowl, and that's Derrick Henry's old team. So I'm sure he's probably off right now. And speaking of Derrick Henry, he had 1,800 yards and 15 touchdowns on the season. Wow, that man went absolutely insane for us, bro. He was literally an award winner this year. He went nuts. All right, the next question I got for ChatGPT is, which player is most likely to become an actor? Let's see who they say. Trey Lance. Oh, hell no. Jamar Chase. Oh, snap. Adding Jamar Chase boosted us from a 50-something to a 71 overall, bro. Our team is looking great, looking a lot better. Hey, man, hopefully we can get it this time. This might be the season that we go deeper into the playoffs, bro. Let's go. We got 1 less win than last season. Last season, we got 12 wins. This time, we got 11. But we were the #2 team in the entire NFC, and look how the tables turned. The New York Giants were trash all video, and now after a few seasons, they ended up going 14-3. But hey, man, let's go ahead and see the playoff bracket and see if we made it. Oh my gosh, we lost to the Falcons again in the wild card, this time 20-31. Come on, bro. It's like we could never get over that hump. Jalen Hurts threw for a touchdown. Jamar Chase had a touchdown in that game. And if you look, Jalen Hurts was the #3 best quarterback in the NFL this season. That's crazy. 4,200 yards, 43 touchdowns, only 3 picks. He absolutely went off. Derrick Henry rushed for 11 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson had 13 touchdowns. Tyreek had 9. Jamar Chase had 9 touchdowns, so he was a great addition. And George Kittle had 10. Next question, which NFL player makes the most money overall? Contract, image, and deal. Because whoever's the richest is probably the best. So, hey, we need a best player right now. Let's see who it is. And the answer is Patrick Mahomes. That's actually crazy. The reason that's crazy is because we already have Jalen Hurts, who had an MVP season. And Jalen Hurts is actually better than Patrick Mahomes right now. He's a 97 overall. Patrick's only a 95. 95, and Jalen Hurts has been playing way better. So this is what we'll do, bro. Instead of taking Patrick Mahomes, because there's no point in having 2 quarterbacks, I get to choose any player that is also a 95 overall, just like Patrick Mahomes. And the other 95 overall players are Trent McDuffie, Derek Stingley Jr., Aiden Hutchinson, Trey McBride, Creed Humphrey, Jeffrey Simmons, Patrick Mahomes, and George Kittle. But I already have George Kittle, and we're not taking Patrick Mahomes. So since there are 6 players to choose from, we're gonna have ChatGPT pick a random number between 1 and 6, and that's gonna be the player we pick. Trent McDuffie's number 1, Derek Stingley Jr. number 2, Aiden Hutchinson number 3, Trey McBride number 4, Creed Humphrey number 5, Jeffrey Simmons number 6. And the answer is... Damn, ChatGPT, you good, bro? All right, the new number is 2. What do you mean new? You never even picked one in the first place. So player number 2 is Derek Stingley Jr., bro. Now we'll have Jalen Ramsey and Derek Stingley Jr. at cornerback. I ain't gonna lie, this is a shutdown defense. Adding Derek Stingley Jr. brought us from a 71 to a 75 overall. I think this could be the year that we finally make something shake, man. Let's go ahead and see. Oh my goodness, bro. We went 14-3 on this season. We had the 2nd best record in the NFC. Probably one of the best records in the freaking NFL. We went crazy. We only lost 3 games this year. Please tell me we did what we had to do. We got past the first round of the playoffs and we beat the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, 31-37. In that game, Jalen Hurts had 3 touchdowns. Well, he had 2 touchdowns rushing and 3 passing. He had 5 total touchdowns. Justin Jefferson had 1. Tyreek Hill had 2. Derek Stingley Jr. had an interception in that game, but then in the next game, we lost to the Rams, bro. No. This is the furthest we've ever made it, bro. We never made it past the first round of the playoffs, and we did this time, but we lost to the Los Angeles freaking Rams, bro. If you look, Derrick Henry was the 3rd best running back in the entire NFL this year. Jalen Hurts had 40 touchdowns and 2 picks, a great season. Justin Jefferson had 17 touchdowns. Oh my gosh. Jalen Ramsey had 3 interceptions, and Derek Stingley Jr. had 5, bro. 95 tackles from Derek Stingley. Great addition. Obviously, he helped us out a lot. Which player has the biggest house? Oh, they said Patrick Mahomes and Aaron Rodgers, bro. I'm gonna say give me somebody else. All right, the next guy is Jonathan Allen. He's a defensive tackle, and he owns a 9,500 square foot estate in Virginia. And this is him right here, 88 overall. This is gonna help us a lot. Let's go ahead and add it to the team and see if he can help us out. After adding Jonathan Allen to the team, we are now at 82 overall, bro. Hey, we're getting better and better. I think this year could be the year that we make it happen, bro. All right, man, this time we went 11-6. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We just had like 14 wins, so to now only have 11, it kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, we still did what we had to do, and I'm pretty sure we made the playoffs. Did we? Bro, we did, but we lost in the first round again, this time to the Lions. Bro, why can't we get over that hump, bro? 1 touchdown for Jalen Hurts in that game. 1 touchdown for Derrick Henry in that game. Jamar Chase had a touchdown in that game too. And our new pickup, Jonathan Allen, had 9 sacks and 63 tackles. Really freaking good, bro. In my opinion, if you drive a nice car, that means that you like to look good. And if you like to look good, you like to play good. So which player has the coolest car? See what they say. Myles Garrett. He owns a Lamborghini Aventador and a Rolls-Royce Wraith, giving him a seriously intimidating and flashy car collection. After adding 96 overall Myles Garrett, we are now at 83 overall, bro. I think we got what we need to finally get over this hump, bro. Come on, man. We got this, dog. We're getting so close. Let's go ahead and advance. Another great season, 13-4, bro. But hey, honestly, at this point, I'm expecting us to have a good season every single year because we have such a good team now. We're not really a good overall team, but we have a lot of star players who know how to make things happen. But looking at the playoff bracket, we got past the first round. Finally, we beat the Buccaneers, bro, 38-10. But then we lost to the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers are now in the Super Bowl playing up against the Chargers, bro. Dang it, bro. Like, yo, we are so close every single time. 42-14. Derrick Henry was the #2 best running back in the NFL this season, though. Jalen Hurts had 3,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Everybody did what they were supposed to do, man. It was another great season. Myles Garrett had 15 tackles for a loss, 7.5 sacks, and 62 tackles. He went crazy. We're doing everything right in the regular season, but it's kind of like we're the Bills right now. Josh Allen and the Bills. We can't do good in the playoffs, bro. All right, man, back to the drawing board. ChatGPT, I need you. Which NFL player has the best celebrations? They're gonna say Justin Jefferson, but we already have him. Tyreek Hill. Bruh, we already have him, bro. Saquon Barkley. Ooh, that's crazy. So we're gonna have Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley? That's nuts. After adding Saquon Barkley, 98 overall running back, bro, we are now at 84. We have a 2 running back system that is insane. Saquon and Derrick Henry on the same team, 84 overall. There's no way that we don't make a run into the playoffs now, bro. We gotta make it happen, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, no way. We are literally in the Super Bowl right now, bro. What the freak? Let's go! Yo, we went 16-1. Take a look. We were the #1 team in the entire NFL. This is our shot right here, bro. This is literally our shot. We are in the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, look at the playoff bracket. We beat the San Francisco 49ers 24-17. Then we beat the Washington Commanders 44-38. Now we're about to play up against the Jacksonville Jaguars and Travis Hunter. This is absolutely insane. Saquon Barkley was the #2 best running back in the NFL. Jalen Hurts threw for 3,000 yards and 36 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley rushed for 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns. Derrick Henry rushed for 900 yards and 10 touchdowns. That is 2 running backs with over 1,000 yards almost and 24 rushing touchdowns. Justin Jefferson had 8 touchdowns, Tyreek Hill 12, Jamar Chase 8, George Kittle 4. But now it all comes down to this, the Super Bowl, bro. Can we make it happen? I'm not gonna lie. 85 overall, 83 overall Jaguars. We got a really good team. You see the presentation. Oh my goodness. Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, or whatever the freak is name. I don't care, bro. They coming out, but we got our dream team. We got Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Travis Kelce, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, Tyreek Hill. Who else, bro? Freaking, yo, Calais Campbell, freaking Myles Garrett. Yo, so many good players. ChatGPT's been cooking up for us, bro. Let's go ahead and sim this and watch this and see if we can get this win. All right, man, let's go ahead. 4-yard reception. Okay, we got a big 3rd down and 8 right here. 34-yard touchdown. Dang it, they scored on us, bro. And they got the extra point. It's going to be a long, hard-fought game, bro. I'm not going to lie. Now it's our ball. Tyreek Hill for a touchback. Okay, let's see what we can do. We got a good offense. We went 16-1. 10-yard reception, Justin Jefferson. Come on now. 4-yard rush, Tyreek Hill. Oh, snap. They got him at running back. 9-yard reception, Justin Jefferson. Come on now. Let's get down. 12-yard reception, Justin Jefferson. Come on, baby. 9-yard rush by Jalen Hurts. Come on, man. Let's do it. 9-yard reception by George Kittle. These are all players that freaking ChatGPT chose, bro. Incomplete pass. Another incomplete pass is 3rd and 10. 7-yard reception, 4th and 3. They're probably going to settle for 3. And no, they went for it. 5-yard rush by Saquon Barkley for the 1st down. Then we got a penalty on the defense. We're on the 1-yard line. 2-yard rush for Saquon Barkley, touchdown. Let's go. We got a tied ball game now. This is crazy. What a game we have right here, bro. And the first quarter is already 7-7. Now it is time for us to play defense. Let's see. Negative 2-yard rush by Travis Etienne Jr. Good freaking stop. 3-yard rush. Good stop. 39. Let's get a stop. 39. 13-yard reception, Travis Hunter for the 1st. Dang it. 6-yard rush. Let's freaking go. Jalen Hurts. Incomplete passes, 4th and 4. We can get 3 right here. Yep. Hey, 10-7 is the score. We are winning right now in the Super Bowl, bro. We're going to kick it off. Come on, we're so close, bro. There's 20 questions. This is after the 16th question. This is where we're at right now. We got 4 more questions to go. So hopefully we can get this, because if we don't, we only have 4 more shots to get to this point. The fact that we made it to the Super Bowl is crazy. We need to take advantage to get this W. We're marching down the field. 44-yard touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Let's go. 7-17. Come on now. Hey, let's do it. Kick off. Let's play good defense again. Come on, let's get the ball right back. Let's get the ball right back. Come on, 1st and 10. Negative 2-yard rush. Good defense. Come on. Come on. 6-yard rush, 3rd and 7. Come on, let's get a stop right here. 20-yard reception. Dang it, bro. 1st and 10. Okay, they got it. 6-yard reception. Yep. Hey, man, this is why they're in the Super Bowl, bro. They're a really good team. 8-yard reception. This is going to be a tough game. If they score, it's going to be close. We got a penalty against Myles Garrett. Come on, ChatGPT picked you, bro. You can't be doing that. Incomplete pass. Come on, bro. We need another stop. It's 2-yard rush. Let's go. Good stuff. 3rd and 8. 17-yard touchdown, man. 14-17 is the score with 2 minutes left in the first half, bro. We get the ball at half, so if we can put up points, get the ball at half again, that'll be absolutely insane. Wow, a huge 63-yard touchdown on us. It is 21-24. We got a close game on our hands right now, bro. Tyreek Hill keeps fielding it for a touchback. I don't know why he's not trying to run it. He's 99 speed, bro. We need it. 6-yard reception, 4-yard rush. Derrick Henry's in the game. Derrick Henry's in the game. Incomplete passes, 4th and inches. And we punted the ball away. No, they might take the lead here. 13-yard reception for Tyreek Hill. Let's go. We're in the 4th quarter, boys. Come on. Pass knocked away. Let's freaking go. Good stuff. 2nd and 10. 27-yard reception for Justin Jefferson. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got a sack. Dang it. 2nd and 20. 20-yard rush. 3rd and 19. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Incomplete pass. All right, we're in field goal range at least. We're definitely in field goal range. Good field goal. 21-27. What a game right now, boys. This is insane, bro. All right, touchback. Let's get a stop. Come on. Negative 2-yard rush. Let's go. Good stuff. 4-yard rush. It's 4th and 7. They're going to take 3. They're going to take 3. Oh my gosh, we're still winning 24-27. We need to get a stop right here though, bro. A touchdown. We need to put up points. We have to put up points. My bad, y'all boys. Come on. 8-yard reception. Let's go. Come on. Injury. No, Tyreek Hill got hurt. No. Oh my gosh. 7-yard reception though. Jamar Chase stepping up. Jamar Chase stepping up for Tyreek Hill, who's injured. Come on. 47-yard rush by Saquon Barkley for a touchdown. Oh my gosh, 24-34, 5 minutes left in the Super Bowl. No way. A 4-yard rush by Saquon. Oh my gosh, and they got an injury. That's gonna be a game. We're gonna take a knee. Yeah, we did it. Oh my gosh, no way. We took a 0 overall team, and finally, after 16 seasons, we were able to get them a Super Bowl ring. Look at the celebration. Oh my goodness, Saquon Barkley going crazy. The whole team turning up. We did it, bro. We started at a 0 overall, and ChatGPT helped us get a dominant team and helped us to get the win and get a Super Bowl in 16 seasons, bro. ChatGPT did it in 16 seasons. What a rebuild this was. One by one, adding a new player, bro. And as you see, bro, we did it, bro. We won the Super Bowl. We finished 16-1 season, came all the way out and did what we needed to do. Let's freaking go, man. Make sure you guys always put God first. Remember that you are chosen, so move like it. I'll see you on the next one. Let me know who you want me to do this with next. Hey, ChatGPT, should I do it with Siri? Should I do it with Alexa? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Go in the comments, let me know, man. Peace.